Hey dolls, welcome back to your Royal BFF, the People's Duchess. Hope you guys are all doing well. To all the new folks tuning in for the first time, welcome one, welcome all. And to all my OG squatties, how you doing? I'm on my way to Mississauga, boarding a plane later on in the evening, flying out to Toronto via YYZ. I really appreciate this season. I appreciate the spirit of the season, but as far as cultural practices, we take this time to reflect on all of the ancestors who lost their lives during the Trail of Tears, residential schools. So this is a time of deep reflection, and I absolutely love it because we get to do all the nature things. We go out there, we connect in nature, we spend some days camping, which not really camping. What we did last year was set up a tent in my grandma's backyard. Her backyard is one of those, the forest is her fence type situations. Yes, there was a house right there, but we were in the woods, okay? So yeah, good times all around. I want to get into Meghan's holiday fashion. Y'all know I love a deep dive into this woman's closet. I will use any excuse to go over her fashion. This season has been exceptional, very elegant, very much her, neutral and unfussy, very put together. I love everything about what she's done this season. Let's go over it. Meghan has really brought her A game. I mean, she's always brought her A game, don't get me wrong. But this holiday season, from the as ever holiday promos to her shocking turn as the new Balenciaga muse to her Harper's Bazaar photo shoot that gagged the entire world, I want to cover my top 10 looks from this season. And without further ado, here they are. So number 10, we're starting off really sweet, really casual. I love these Le Chameau Jameson boots. I love a good riding boot and this cute little cardigan that she wore with that V-neck black dress in the apple orchard picking apples. I thought it was really sweet, really endearing. Number 9 is her cable knit sweater set from Gap. She wore this in an Instagram reel last week. I love a chunky cable knit. The only thing I love more than a chunky cable knit sweater is a chunky cable knit sweater set. And this set was so cozy. Number 8 is the Valentino Doen combo she wore on her holiday special episode. So cute. This Valentino cashmere turtleneck, I believe, is a rewear, but I'd have to double check because I know I've seen, if not exactly this sweater, a variation of this sweater before. Love the Doen skirt, fan favorite. She loves a silken skirt. She has this in brown, she has this in cream. We've seen the olive version, we've seen similar versions. So versatile, so cute. Number 7, I thought this was Doen initially. It looks so similar to the satin skirts by Doen. I also thought this could have been like Ralph Lauren archival. It's very elegant Americana. But this is Argent, the long sleeve bias top, the midi skirt, very minimal jewelry, her pinky ring, and the Juste un Clou. Love that she maintains this silky holiday fabric theme throughout. And speaking of silky holiday fabric theme, this Heidi Merrick slip dress was so sweet, so holiday, so perfect with the ambiance, again with the Juste un Clou. What I love about Meghan's style is that although it's quite put together, it's very low maintenance. She recycles the same stack for the most part, the same necklaces. She sticks to brands that she knows flatters her figure, compliments her very well, like Carolina Herrera, like Dior, like Heidi Merrick. Really great for branding, but also really simple to do. You already know what you're gonna wear. You have a stack that you can just throw on and go. Easy peasy. And this is really helpful for developing a signature look and a signature brand. And she has done that so well. She is so well known for her Cartier bracelet stack and her ring stacks and her hair even. She keeps her makeup neutral and she just throws on a dress or a two-piece set. It's not even difficult to style like this because her style is so solid. She just sets it and forgets it. Number 5 is this beautiful Galvan Ushea silk dress with the bias neckline. I love this dress so much. I was surprised to learn that this was the same dress that she wore on that Variety photo shoot. The styling here gagged me. When I saw these pictures, I was completely gagged by this dress and the photos, but when I saw it in that Variety photo shoot, I hadn't looked twice at it at the time. It does look more jewel toned in the original shoot versus here where it's a little bit more rich. This dress is so versatile, so stylish. I love that bias cut. I love that neckline detail, the little ribbon that extends down from it. So holiday. You could easily tie that into a bow tie and be really holiday if you're feeling super Jack Frost, you know? Number 4 is this gorgeous Ferragamo number that she wore in the Harper's Bazaar photo shoot. I adore this whole photo shoot. And it was difficult. It was so hard to look through it all and exclude some of them because everything was just so spectacular. But someone has to do it. Someone has to put these top 10 lists together and they all can't make the cut. Have you seen your favorite outfit of the holiday season so far in my list? And what do you think number 1 might be? Yeah, so I loved this outfit. I loved the stack that she wore. I love everything about it. The ring caught me off guard the most. The jewelry worn with this ensemble was insane. She had her Cartier Love bracelet, but then she also had 2 pieces I haven't seen before, or perhaps just haven't really noticed before. The Sydney Garber Carly bracelet and the Holly bracelet from the same brand. She also wore this David Webb Jewels chain bracelet, and the star of the entire thing was this Belperron twin rings ring. Look, Meghan is known for her classy, petty clapbacks. The diamond in this ring is cut in a style called European cut. It's old world virgin gold. Now, I don't have telepathy or anything, but I think the name of this ring says it all. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I reading too far into it? I love it. It just looks really rustic and unexpected. I mean, we've seen Meghan wear some baubles before, but I've never really seen her wear something this chunky. She had those Pippa small rings that she wore to Eugenie's wedding, but that was like the most I had seen her do at the time. And we haven't seen this Pippa small stack ever since. We haven't seen anything quite as chunky or bobbly ever since. Meghan has a very streamlined, very delicate, dainty style in jewelry, so this is delightful when she does chunky. So the top 3 were the most difficult, as with any list. I kept rotating this between 2 and number 1, but bear with me. So I love this look. It is one of her most unforgettable moments as of late. She just came out so beautifully in this head-to-toe Balenciaga. And as a lifelong Star Wars fan, immediately my mind jumped to the Princess Leia of it all, the Queen Amidala of it all. Walked in there like a Padawan and left the Jedi. It was such an incredible moment. If you look with the flash, you can see that it's two-toned. There's an off-white quality to the set itself that isn't in the shawl. The shawl is white, and then the top and pants are ecru or eggshell white. I cannot. Meghan, the princess that you are. Number 2, you could probably see coming from a mile away. I have been gushing about this Dior top since that incredible Harper's Bazaar photo shoot. This cover caught me and millions of other people completely off guard. Meghan isn't known for wearing this type of avant-garde, very structured attire. It's so poised and so different from what we've seen her in previously. The black on black, the satin bits, love. There's something very Lady Gaga meets the opera about this. And don't get me wrong, we've seen Meghan do plunging neckline before. We've seen her do a tuxedo top that had a plunging neckline. I believe that was Valentino. We've seen that red Carolina Herrera number with the plunging neckline and the detachable skirt. We've seen her do daring and great, but this is different. Can't quite put my finger on why or how, but it is. It is. I'm more obsessed with this top than ever. So we have gotten to our number 1 spot. Did you guys guess right? Of course, my number 1 draft pick is going to be this black Balenciaga backless number she wore in Paris. I'm still gagged. I mean, hello. This gagged me so bad. Initially, I thought, wow, this is such a wonderful dress. The silhouette, the movement. And then when she got to where she was going and we saw the back of that dress, oh, sweet mother of pearl. So iconic. Look at that back. The back is sold separately. The back does not come with the dress. So kudos, Meghan. This was a moment in time, honey. She paired this with the barely visible juste un clou, but it was perfect because the high neckline did obscure the front of the necklace, but from the back and from the sides, it's just the perfect rounded piece to accompany this cut of dress, especially in the back. The perfect look, head to toe.